What is up, guys? We are here with the YZ250 again, and today I am going to be replacing a little seal that the previous owner told me was missing on the engine here. So it's gonna be this seal right inside here is missing. I didn't realize that until I went riding with the old previous owner, I guess 2 owners ago, and realized that that was gone. So I ordered one. I got some gift cards for my birthday, and I ordered those, and then I have some other surprises on the way that I'm gonna try. Maybe I'll do like a little review on a couple of things. I'll show you once I get them, and we can go from there, make a video out of it or something. But I did get some new riding gear as well for my birthday, or with my birthday money, I guess. So I will show you those as well. But today we're gonna just replace this seal, and then we'll see what else. First thing I'm gonna do is pop these screws out for the exhaust. Pull the exhaust springs, and I'll pull the expansion chamber off just to make this easier to get to this. I know there is a gasket in here, and I do have a whole nother gasket kit if it comes off weird or starts leaking or something after this. But let's get to it. Factory Yamaha part, ordered from Rocky Mountain. I'm not sponsored by them in any way, shape, or form, but I do order a lot of my parts from Rocky Mountain just because it seems to be easy, their prices are fair. A lot of the Tusk stuff is good when you're on a budget riding. So I've never actually had this apart, but does that look normal? You YZ guys, does everything look normal there for the power valve? I've never actually opened one up here, but you can see this has got some dust and a little bit dirty, but from that seal being missing, but can see that, but see the seal on here now. It's looking good, and we'll just go ahead and throw the cover back on and call her good. As you can see, we have a seal in here now, right there. So that's great. What is up, guys? So we filmed a video earlier today showing replacing a little seal that was missing when I bought the bike. And while I had the pipe off, I looked inside the cylinder and checked out the piston, and it looks pretty scored up. So I think that we're probably gonna just pull the head off and pull the jug off, check the cylinder, see what it looks like. Maybe we caught it in time, but it's looking pretty rough, so I'm a little disappointed. I feel like this, I'm pretty sure this piston's got about 50 hours on it, but was hoping to get a couple more just easy rides out of it, but I'm probably better off just going ahead and taking care of the issue beforehand. So hopefully I can spare the cylinder, and if not, I try it. So there's no particular order that this has to go in, but it's probably going to be easiest if I pull this bottom bolt out of the water pump, and I think the water all will drain out. It looks like I'm gonna have to pull the skid plate in order to get to that, to get to a drain pan. To be the easiest. I'm gonna pull the pipe off. I'm gonna pull the shrouds off, the seat, the tank, and we'll see where it goes from there. Oh, I'm gonna have to pull the carb out of the carb boot, and that's all I can think of right this second. But let's get to it. Sorry for the horrible lighting. This is probably horrible. Let me see if I can find a light to shine up here. You probably can't even see in here very well. Let me see what I can do. So it is like 10 o'clock at night here, so the lighting is going to be kind of bad, but we'll do the best we can. Alright guys, so we got gas tank off, GoPro died. Got the gas tank off, got the seat off, got the expansion chamber off, and we just had that off earlier to put this seal in here. So my buddy told me I can just pull this bottom bolt out of the water pump and all of the coolant should come out. So we're gonna go for that and see how it works out. Alright, so we are draining the coolant out right now. And I just squirted it all over my leg here. You can see it all wet. Didn't realize it was going to come out that fast when I released the cap, but it did, so here we are. Gotta love coolant all over you. All over your shorts, and it's great. Anyway, so let's get this all out of here, and then we'll move on from there. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get all this coolant wiped up. That just squirted all over my leg. But alright, now that we got that, I'm gonna tilt the bike over a little bit and let the rest of the coolant come out here. Just a forewarning when you go to do this. you pull that bolt out, if you fully pull the bolt out and you take that cap off the radiator, it comes shooting out the side, so be very careful. Maybe it's better if you leave the bolt in partially and just let it drain, but lesson learned. So we popped our top radiator hose off over here. You can see my hand here. I just have it resting up here so it doesn't leak. And we got our spark plug wire off, we got our spark plug out. Looks like it was actually burning pretty good. And I think all we have left to do is pull the carb out of the boot here. And I think we will be ready to pull it out. So give me a second. Let's get these top head bolts off and then we'll see where we go from here. Looks like those are probably metal shavings that are smashed up against the head there. Oh. No, maybe it's just, it looks like it's just carbon buildup. So I'm gonna clean this up and see how this is looking. Looks like we have a couple little nicks in it, but let's check it out further. I also got the bolts off. So I undid this bolt, pulled this linkage down for your power valve, and I just threw there's a little spacer here and a washer, so make sure you don't lose those. But I just put my bolt back in so I don't lose it. And we are about to take the cylinder off. I'm not sure how easy it'll be. So you can see down in here where there's some wear from the piston. You can see those like scrape marks, I guess. Let's see if we can get a... So let's go ahead and pull this off. Alright guys, so we got our piston out. Well, I guess we got our cylinder out. You can still see the cross hatching, but there's clearly some grooves in there. You'll have to tell me what you guys think after I get it all cleaned up. Alright guys, so we got our head off here. Looks like our piston's a little worn. See you next time. Like, subscribe. If you're a big two-stroke guy, give me a big thumbs up. I'll catch you on the next riding video.